Uzbekistan, and Juan Carlos Rios Rivera of Mexico. That's our officiating crew. You've seen the action today. Juan Ignacio, what do you make of our first matchup? It's an Italian. It's Gaia CAFORIO of Italy, but she's facing Sofia Janelli. It's the first Polish fencer we've had in a medal round, and this is day 8. We already know, I can look behind us and see an army of red and white. So it's going to be noisy. You know that it's going to be a big deal.
Yes.
What do you make of this match?
Yeah, I think I saw her previous bout, and she did great. She controlled the bout all the way. I think at the end she felt a bit of the pressure of, being the Polish, being there for the medal round. So let's see how she handles this. It's a double-edged sword, the pressure and the motivation.
First semifinal is underway, and I have to agree because she had a really nice lead against Mazur, and she held it.
Yeah.
But
really
there was some really, really, really tense moments there for her. But one thing we do know, Poland is guaranteed a medal in these World Championships.
Indeed.
Oh, nice there from Janelli. She's recovered from her bout of nerves. And we are surrounded by Polish fans. CAFORIO through on that attack.
Seems like the Italian fencer has adapted very well to the first touch.
Absolutely, and the thing that I'm sitting here thinking is that I saw a lot of Yeva Mazur, who's the number 5 seed of Ukraine throughout the day. She looked really strong, and Janelli really controlled her in that quarterfinal match. And maybe it is CAFORIO. And maybe it is some residual nerves of being out here in a semifinal.
Yeah. Janelli is putting pressure to try to draw CAFORIO out, but it's not really working. And when she's coming out, she's actually not ready. So she's doing it very repetitively, not with enough intention. So she gets surprised.
Yeah, double there.
That was better.
Well, maybe if she can get to the 1 minute break and be within 2 or 3, she can get settled.
Yeah.
Talk to her coach. There, that's good. That's good from Janelli.
That's a good change. Instead of just try then finish. And you see some hesitation on the other side. You got too close without intention.
That might have been a little careless there.
I think also to the merit of the Italian fencer, I think her footwork there, how she's changing direction, is forcing her to end up too close.
Well, time will run out here in the opening period of our first semifinal match. It is 7 for CAFORIO. It is 4 for JANELLI. And JANELLI is down her end of the piece with her coach. What would you be saying?
So what she's doing right is when she puts the pressure and she's ready, is really calling the opponent to come out so that you don't react to them. Basically, you're provoking the reaction of the opponent, that you can control it with a parry. Or if she sees hesitation, she could actually finish. That's what she's been trying to do, and she needs to focus on that. Sometimes she does it too repetitively, and she loses the intention of the preparation. And when you just prepare without intention, then
you're in trouble.
Exactly.
Well, this is an Italian fencer that she is facing, and there is no room really for error in a situation like this, because you know that Gaia CAFORIO is prepared for anything and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. We start our second period in our first semifinal. It's a big night here in Torun. Poland is guaranteed a medal. Which kind it's going to be is up to Sofia JANELLI. Seems to be more pressure and hopefully more intention from JANELLI here. She gets the parry, it's a double.
That was a good try. She was able to control that. She got almost a counter parry there, and at least she got the double.
I was just picking up a piece of paperwork. Did she let one slip there?
Yeah, yes she did.
That's a double.
Yep.
But
that's the maximum she's getting in those tries. I mean, she's adjusting well, but she's not able to get the single leg. So that's also the merit of the Italian fencer.
Well, doubles are not going to help her in any way now.
No.
They're only going to help CAFORIO. And we need to see more of those single red lights.
That's a good variation. At the end of the day, if the Italian comes out taking the blade, be ready right there to jump in there with a disengage and get her in over that.
Oh, big parry. Big parry there from JANELLI. We're back to a 2-point match, but she's got to keep it going.
The last couple of touches, Italian fencer, I think, went out too early. And that really helped.
Oh, that was big.
following through.
Let's see if we get a replay on this. I don't think we will. Double. That one's not so painful. Not so painful when it's a 1-point match.
Indeed, indeed.
She's going to go for it. She does. And she gets it. Again, the remise. She gets it, and we're going to go to the break. And Juan Ignacio, it's going to be level pegging. It's going to be a 4-point match.
Very good. Excellent.
It's a new match. It's a new day.
No, it's very good, very good. She did very good adjustments.
And she really took the momentum, didn't she?
She did, she did. And, you know, she didn't hesitate to do the same thing twice. You know, 2 remises there. She saw the opportunity and went for it. That's perfect. She did a disengage when the Italian was taking the play going forward. That's very good adjustment too. And then when she was trying to do before, it also worked. She did a parry post.
So what about Caforio? We've been talking a lot about Janelli. We're here in Poland. It's Poland's first medal at the World Championships here. But Caforio, how does she respond to this? The momentum turn.
So I don't think none of them are going to change the basics of their strategy, but it's more on the execution. I think the Italian fencer was becoming a bit reactive, okay? And I think she needs to hold her game a bit longer, really force Janelli to go a bit deeper so that she can actually surprise her like she was doing at the beginning of the bout.
Well, here we go. It's a brand new match. It's our second semifinal. 3 minutes of fencing time. It's a 4-point match.
It will be interesting if Janelli gets ahead to see if we see a completely different bout, because she hasn't been ahead except for the first point.
Too far out?
Yeah, well, the Italian fencer opened the distance. She opened the distance. She waited longer to really do the parry a bit later, and that helped her.
Well, Janelli just got lucky there.
Yeah. To me, Italian, either if she gets too close, she needs to really do it very early, take the blade and go forward, or do it very late, opening the distance. If she gets stuck in the middle, that's when Janelli has a chance.
Janelli doesn't need to rush things here. She's got a world of time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was big. That was big from Caforio. And now Janelli in a really tight spot. No mistakes. And that will do it. That will do it 15-12. It is Gaia CAFORIO into the gold medal match, and Sophia Janelli, the hometown favorite, will go home with the bronze. And just that last bit, it was CAFORIO who did everything she needed to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt like, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I kind of felt like the pressure at the end, Janelli wasn't doing the things she was doing before with confidence.